Ready, it is finally time for the US to have their say.
Front Sanabria, he will play as that point person in his World Cup debut. 5 starters for the US.
Started the minute the 1994 World Cup ended. A smashing success both on and off the field. Hey. On the field for Paraguay. And the other Almiron was the target. Serginho Dest. And now he was, in fact, offside. So that's the semi-automated offside technology. McKinney's going to get on the end of that one. Knocks it in. Flow Balogun under control. It's right to the goalkeeper, Orlando Hill. But a good early attacking
from McKinney, trying to be elusive for the midfield, too. And Kubasin, but
Alonso lobs it forward. Reed through it. Ciso coming in off an injury a week ago. Cross in. Richards is there in time. Last out of Cáceres for a U.S. throw.
Good clearance, but that's the day.
Pulisic in the box. Weston McKennie into the middle. It's an own goal. It's the United States on the board. Less than 7 minutes in. Anthony Robinson for Pulisic. Again for company, again skips away, he's tripped up. And let's see what Danny Markley decides to do. Is he going to go early for a yellow card? He is. Juan Jose Cáceres. Touch to create the space. Hooks it into the middle, bodies crashing. Pumped with Mexico, and we saw with Canada. The other way, Pulisic, Balogun, waiting for support, early cross. This field right now. Weston McKennie, early cross. Tillman. Ran right into traffic. It's going to be a foul, though. That was Bobadilla who met Tillman, and Tillman is...
Paraguay are. They said, if you're going to sit back, we're going to play with numbers in the attack.
Pulisic flips it forward. So they're backing off him, at least at first on the deck. Well wide of Matt Freese's goal.
And he felt like he took a touch as he got that shot off. They end up winning this.
Just swinging a miss, trying to clear. Almiron draws the contact. Told to get up by the referee. Brings it down. Robinson, great spot. Richards. That'll come off a defender. It's going to be a foul. And now concern as Richards is down. Alderete. Ball from Balogun. Here's Serginho Dest. Cuts it back in the middle. It'll end up out for a corner.
Just all kinds of movement.
Now a chance for Paraguay to get across into the penalty block.
Tillman, great flick. McKennie couldn't do much with it.
It's another goal kick. Tillman sees U.S. have good possession. We've got good cover defensive. Tillman.
It was just enough there by Alonso. Alan Cáceres overhits the cross. And first touch. Still Adams. Balogun, tight angle. It's in! Flo Balogun. Lay in the call. That is actually the system working. On the run. Pulisic trying to cut it back. It's Balogun. That time it's in. That time the flag is staying down. That time it's 2-0 United States. McKennie popping up on the left this time. The top for Weston McKennie. Early in. Doesn't find Dest. Almiron. Serginho Dest dancing his way through. Tripped up. Could be in advance. Sit up. Little pump fake. Tillman. Trying to find Balogun. Dest hooks it in. McKennie threw a shot. Little cut back. Into the middle. Balogun. And it was just on the deck. Stabbed away. Only as far as Malik Tillman blocked. And that'll spin it behind for a U.S. corner.
To Pulisic, he's attracting 2 defenders every time. Here comes a crunching to
fine. Swings in the corner. Richards just wide.
So this time everybody's at the back post. They free up Reed. He drags a defender with him.
That's going to pull back for a foul. Flow back. Freeze clips it long. That sort of resilience can... Just trying to get around the corner. Alonso, he does. And he and Ciso now. That's a great tackle by Freeman, our teammate, for the next month and a half. And Pulisic there is going to commit that foul. Weston McKennie, who cuts it back into the traffic. Tillman. Adams gets nutmeg with the pass. Richards quickly up the field. Fox at midnight, local time. Robinson, too far for back. Doesn't have a cutback support. And ends up having his pocket picked by Andres. Get inside. Still Balogun. Flow Balogun. Born naturalized Paraguayan is on. Second half under.
Pleased with the way we're performing. We answer. We're finding space
There. Adams did not fully clear. Almiron blocked by Gustavo or Diego Gomez and can't. Gomez now losing his angle. Deflected shot. That's going to end about for a corner. That's a great example of how quickly you're back on. Skip away there. Shot through traffic. Knocked down. First to react. Working on Tim Ream. Ream couldn't get anything on that one. Decision on the field's going to be a free kick for him. Header popped in the air. Freeze thought about coming forward.
Fifa before this tournament. Did this player
Still a long way back. Oh, it's a risky challenge there. Referee had a very good view of it.